Let's not be slow. Let's start right away with something shocking. The technology behind our favorite coin has done the impossible and taken over the world. A lot of experts, crypto fans, and even Wall Street analysts are shocked by this sign of strong price growth. This is exactly why, even though the price has recently gone down, they think XRP Ripple will grow very quickly. They also say that XRP will bring about a new age of don't miss this. Let's get right to the point without any more nonsense. Nota bene, XRP Ripple is a strong player in the constantly changing world of cryptocurrencies that is set to change the way people send money across borders. The things that make it so appealing are how fast, efficiently, and cheaply it works. David Schwartz, one of the people who created XRP, says that every country in the world will use it. In this sentence, the big goal that Ripple is working toward is summed up not only acceptance, but widespread use in business and government around the world. XRP isn't mined like many other coins are. It was more like a digital asset because all of its stock was already mined. Because of this difference, XRP doesn't have to use as much energy for mining as some other coins do. This means that transaction fees are much lower and times are faster. When it comes to cross-border spending, you have to watch every second and every cost. This edge is very big. Ripple's technology goes beyond just making promises too. It has more and more agreements with big names like Bank of America, American Express, D-Money, Currency Cloud, and Triangle to work together. This upcoming wave of institutional support signals a huge shift in the financial world, proving that XRP has the ability to be a game changer. The latest settlement of Ripple's lawsuit has helped it rise even more, getting rid of legislative clouds and making it possible for adoption to happen faster. Ripple Lord says it best few of the many companies that want to work with XRP right after the lawsuit settlement. There is no doubt that the moon ride is here. This feeling is shared by many in the cryptocurrency world, which makes people even more excited about XRP's meteoric rise. But XRP isn't unique because of its impressive technology or well-known partnerships. It's because of the real change it claims to bring about by making it easier to do business across borders. XRP Ripple aims to make financial services more accessible to everyone, giving people and businesses more power. Imagine that it was as easy to send money across countries as it is to send an email. This is what XRP Ripple says it will do. Now, everything seems ready for XRP Ripple to reach unimaginable heights, but there's a key factor that could change everything. As it stands, it's either going to strengthen its rise or send shockwaves through the crypto world. Do you remember when the case between Ripple and the SEC started 4 years ago? As partners pulled away, it looked like the end of the road for Ripple. Now, though, things have changed. New partnerships are being made, and people are full of hope. But the big question is still, what will the judge say in the Ripple vs. SEC case? Does Ripple come out on top? You might not know what to say after hearing the answer. The fight between Ripple Labs and the Securities and Exchange Commission has gotten tougher in the high-stakes world of crypto lawsuits. Both sides are getting ready for a final showdown. There has been a lot of talk and discussion about the SEC's latest move, which is a remedies brief asking for permanent injunctions and disgorgement against Ripple. At the heart of the SEC's case is the claim that Ripple's claimed violations of securities laws are likely to continue, calling for strong action. The SEC says that Ripple's main business plan is selling XRP without being registered. Ripple strongly denies this claim. The SEC is still not convinced by Ripple's claims of change and compliance, and they accuse the company of trying to avoid responsibility. Stuart Alderoty, who is the chief legal officer of Ripple, didn't hold back when he answered the SEC's latest attack. He slammed the agency for what he saw as its lack of respect for international regulatory standards and said it was using dishonest methods. Alderoty's harsh rebuke shows how things are getting worse between Ripple and the SEC and how important the upcoming court ruling is. However, the threat of fines may be the most important thing on everyone's mind right now. The SEC's demand for huge fines of $2 billion has shocked the crypto community, and Ripple is fighting back against what it sees as too harsh a punishment. As everyone waits for Judge Sarah Netburn's decision, the future of Ripple is in danger, and this case has effects that go far beyond this one. Some people think that the whole court mess might be part of a bigger plan. A carefully thought out plan for organizations and banks to get XRP. Crypto Barbie's question is still making people think, what if the whole SEC case is fake? This would give banks and other institutions more time to get XRP and add it to their systems. Also, it's the best way for small donors to get their money back. What if, as the crypto world waits for the final decision, they hold their breath expecting huge changes that could completely change the way regulations work? This legal case has a lot at stake for Ripple. The result could send ripples through the industry and change the future of cryptocurrencies and how they are regulated for years to come. As the court drama between Ripple and the SEC plays out, it has effects all over the world. But what's really interesting is how unexpected friends are joining the fight, changing the story, and maybe even changing the course of XRP. Yes, you did hear that right. Wall Street, which is the center of traditional banking, is now looking at Ripple. But what are the rumors on Wall Street really about? What they say might leave you speechless. You'll want to stay until the end because this story has a twist that has never been seen before. The XRP community is looking forward to a bullish surge, and Wall Street expert Linda Jones has sent a strong message. XRP may soon no longer be worth as little as it is now. In a string of thoughtful posts, Jones said something brave. Once XRP starts to move up as expected, there will be no going back. Jones is optimistic because he has a deep knowledge of how the price of XRP has changed in the past and how it could be used as a global reserve currency. Even though it's selling at about 52 cents, 12% less than a month ago, XRP hasn't changed much over the last 9 months, staying between 40 cents and 70 cents. It's a long way from its $1 high point 3 years ago. But Jones thinks that this pause is just the calm before the storm, pointing out that Ripple has long wanted to make XRP the world's main digital currency. This goal fits with a larger trend among countries, especially those in the BRICS group, moving away from the US and towards savings backed by assets like gold. Some very important people at Ripple, like CTO David Schwartz, have said the same thing, imagining a future where cryptocurrencies like XRP are very important in changing the way the world's finances work. Schwartz's admission that broad use of digital assets could make individuals rich shows how much XRP has the potential to change things. Jones thinks that these three things, the end of the SEC case coming soon and the expected clarity in regulations, mark a turning point for XRP. She says that stablecoin laws in 2024 and wider crypto laws in 2025 will make it possible for XRP to rise, and she tells investors to hold on tight and get ready for an unheard of rally. Jones, on the other hand, doesn't think everything is wonderful. These stories, according to XRP fanatic Rob Licker, are old-fashioned hopium. He warns people not to get too excited about XRP becoming a global reserve currency overnight. Instead, Licker says it's important to pay attention to real projects like Anados Finance, Helvex Labs, and Flare Networks that are actively building the XRP blockchain. As the argument over what will happen to XRP Ripple heats up, now it's time to look at an important point of view that is often overlooked: the thoughts of XRP supporters. What did they think this story would turn into? Do they feel the same way about things as the Wall Street analyst, or do they have questions and reservations? I promise you that you won't want to miss the community's thoughts and opinions. Join us as we learn more about the complicated history of XRP Ripple. So as the XRP Ripple story goes on, the cryptocurrency world is very excited. Fans and experts alike think that its price will take a huge turn for the worse. One voice stands out loud and clear in the crowd: there is a bullish boom on the horizon. A well-known person in the crypto world named Random CryptoPal recently sent out a tweet that shocked people in the XRP community. They were sure that XRP would explode to between $3.50, $4 very soon, pointing to bullish patterns as proof of an impending rise. Every time you tweet, the excitement grows because people are sure that XRP is going to be a big deal. This optimistic view is supported by XRP News, which supports the idea that XRP has huge potential. Some things are great to be proud of, but there are still some questions. Will XRP really take off to new heights, as both fans and experts say it will? Or is this hope wrong because of the many unknowns and rules that need to be followed? Please tell me in the comments. We'd be interested to know. This video has now come to an end. Thanks for seeing it. Thank you for reading. If you liked it, please click the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and most importantly, don't forget to follow.